The secret world of deer, nature's graceful survivors. As dawn breaks across misty forests and golden meadows, a rustle in the undergrowth reveals one of nature's most widespread yet mysterious mammals, the deer. In this breathtaking wildlife documentary, you'll journey into the hidden lives of these graceful creatures, covering their extraordinary adaptations, complex social structures, and vital role in shaping ecosystems across the globe. Discover how deer can sprint at 40 miles per hour while weighing up to 300 pounds. Why their antlers are the fastest growing living tissue on Earth, and how their seasonal migrations create green waves of vegetation growth. Through stunning footage captured across continents, will reveal surprising deer intelligence, heartbreaking rutting battles, and the delicate balance between deer populations and their habitats, increasingly threatened by human activity. The deer's day begins in the cool twilight hours, their large, liquid eyes gathering every available photon in the dim light. These ungulates, members of the Cervidae family, have perfected the art of vigilance. Their ears, like satellite dishes, rotate independently to pinpoint the snap of a twig 100 yards away, while their wet noses sample the air for the faintest scent of danger. What appears as simple grazing is actually a carefully calculated risk assessment. Every mouthful of clover or acorn comes with the potential cost of exposure. Deer exist in a perpetual state of alertness, their tails constantly twitching as nervous communication signals to herd members. This hyper-awareness isn't paranoia in the wild. A deer that lives 5 years has beaten extraordinary odds, surviving countless near misses with predators like wolves, bears, and mountain lions. Perhaps the most dramatic chapter in a deer's life unfolds during the autumn rut, when forest echoes with the thunder of clashing antlers. These remarkable structures, grown and shed annually, are biological marvels, capable of adding an inch of bone per day during peak growth. Covered in nutrient-rich velvet that deer meticulously rub off on saplings, the finished antlers become weapons, status symbols, and evolutionary scorecards all in one. The rut transforms normally skittish bucks into bold combatants, their necks swelling with muscle as they pursue mates and challenge rivals. Trail cameras have captured astonishing behavior: bucks tenderly nuzzling does one moment, then locking antlers in brutal shoving matches the next, their hooves tearing up the earth as they push with hundreds of pounds of force. The victors earn breeding rights, but at a terrible cost. Many bucks enter winter exhausted, injured, and vulnerable, having sacrificed body fat for reproductive success. While the rut showcases deer at their most dramatic, their true ecological importance lies in their daily wanderings. As selective browsers, deer shape plant communities by controlling which species thrive and which disappear. Their droppings fertilize forests, distributing nutrients across vast territories. Even their movement patterns create deer trails that become highways for smaller creatures. In the far north, caribou, a deer subspecies, undertake migrations so vast they alter entire landscapes. Herds, numbering in the hundreds of thousands, trample down snow, making winter survival possible for ground-nesting birds. This delicate balance, however, is increasingly precarious. Without natural predators in many areas, deer populations have exploded, leading to overgrazed forests where wildflowers and tree seedlings disappear. The consequences ripple outward: fewer insects for birds, less cover for small mammals, and disrupted nutrient cycles that affect everything from soil microbes to canopy trees. The relationship between deer and humans is ancient and complex. Cave paintings across Europe reveal our ancestors' fascination with these animals. While modern wildlife managers struggle to maintain healthy population levels, urbanization has created strange new challenges. Deer now thrive in suburban neighborhoods where ornamental shrubs provide year-round food and hunting is restricted. This proximity comes with costs: vehicle collisions, Lyme disease, spread by deer ticks, and the heartbreaking sight of malnourished herds in overpopulated areas. Yet innovative solutions are emerging, from deer birth control experiments to deer-friendly landscaping that protects both gardens and wildlife. Some communities are even reintroducing predators like wolves to restore natural checks on deer numbers, though these efforts remain controversial. As winter's grip tightens, deer reveal their most impressive survival strategies. Their hollow guard hairs trap insulating air, while specialized digestive systems allow them to extract nutrients from woody browse when green plants vanish. Some species, like the white-tailed deer, can lower their heart rates and metabolism to conserve energy during extreme cold state approaching hibernation. The social bonds formed in autumn become lifelines now, with herds working together to paw through snow for food and take turns standing guard. Even their famous white-tails serve a purpose when raised. The bright flash warns other deer of danger while confusing pursuing predators. The story of deer is ultimately a story of resilience and adaptation. From the tiny poodoo of South America to the massive moose of the north, deer have colonized nearly every habitat on Earth except Antarctica. Their evolutionary success lies in their ability to walk the knife's edge between predator and prey, to turn human-altered landscapes to their advantage without losing their wild essence. As climate change reshapes forests and grasslands, deer again demonstrate their flexibility, altering migration routes, adjusting breeding times, and pioneering new territories. In the golden light of sunset, a doe leads her fawns across a meadow, their delicate legs picking through wildflowers. In their quiet grace, we see nature's perfect balance, the deer both shaped by and shaping the world around them. Their continued survival depends on our willingness to preserve wild spaces, while finding new ways to coexist. The deer's story reminds us that even the most common creatures hold extraordinary secrets, and that protecting them means protecting the intricate web of life we all share. As their tracks fade into the forest, they leave behind not just physical impressions in the soil, but an indelible mark on the ecosystems they sustain and on the human imagination they've captivated for millennia.